And welcome back to the MKX Season 2 Pro League Finals, presented by Xbox. We have had some exciting matches so far.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the bracket. Recap a little bit of those.
So a lot of NA action going on right now.
There has been they're doing really well, to be honest.
So NA has been doing extremely well. We have Sonic Fox versus Perfect Legend, my goodness. Dab versus Biohazard, Wound Cowboy versus Pig, and then Scar versus a Foxy Grandpa, and that is the winner's side of the bracket. Tell us about the losers, Chef.
Well, we will be getting into losers, and it's going to be really interesting. A lot of Europeans are fighting each other at NCIS. Madzin versus LLLTaco, which will be our first match. Crawling Shadow versus Lar. Sakron versus Undead Jim. And Zarakamaka versus Storm.
Oh, that last match. Two of my faves.
I know, me
One of
too.
them is going home. But, I mean, that is how it works in the tournament. And so let's talk a little bit about Madzin and Taco. Taco less successful in this first match. Madzin so very close to Pig. I mean, that was what a set. In my opinion, the best one we've seen so far today. Very close to Perfect Legend versus Sakron. But now it's time for one of these unfortunate players to go home. I mean, this is what it's all about right here, is staying alive, staying in the tournament.
Yeah, and these are two returning players from Season 1.
Yes.
And both using mostly the same character, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, but then Madzin with the breakout Blood God. I mean, he is the Blood God. He is that Kodokan player. And I'm interested to see if Taco gets the best of him, will he switch? What does he think of two of his characters' home matchups?
Yeah, I mean, the mirror is a matchup that very few players really enjoy, especially a mirror such as the sub-mirror, which I guess we are going to see.
You're watching it.
Yeah.
Clones and all, but here we go.
All right, so it looks like...
This is very difficult.
It is, but Madzin is going to be... Oh,
Madzin's in the corner, actually, getting combo Taco.
This is a fun fact. Madzin always uses the Revenant skin because he was a Noob Saibot player, a very dedicated Noob Saibot player in Mortal Kombat 9, and he says this is the closest he's going to get to Noob Saibot. So that is how you know which one is which.
Oh, nice block, and here we go with the full punish. Gonna get himself a nice position here in the corner. Hard knockdown.
Nice clone setup. Very nice block. Now,
nice armor there from Taco.
Now that setup is so good because even if Taco decided to slide out of the corner trying using his meter, it would have broken it. He would have run into the ice clone and gotten full combo.
Oh, he just gets hit by a raw jump in. That's absolutely huge for Madzin.
That is, I mean, that Sub-Zero jump in is so good, so hard to deal with, especially Sub-Zero himself.
What an overhead, and that's gonna do it.
Didn't get the conversion, but got the pickup. Like I was saying, Sub-Zero himself, not great at anti-airs, has great jump-ins, so really the only way to stop that is to place another clone, and they're going to have to place clones against each other to really control the pace of the match.
Oh, and here we go. Didn't punish the overhead, but is going to punish the slide and a breaker from Madzin.
All right, we're seeing the full screen game here. I mean, the life lead is huge in this matchup. I mean, of course, the ice clones absorb the ice balls.
Oh! Tried to jump over it, didn't quite get it.
Didn't get the full conversion, but still got a decent conversion. But oh no!
That again, talking about that jump punch, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, that will probably hit him from behind clone a good amount of the time. All right, now Taco being put in the corner.
I just realized there's technically 4 Sub-Zeros on the screen right now.
There are a lot of Sub-Zeros right now.
Oh my goodness! Looks like they're dancing with the clones. Their toes are touching. You know what I'm saying?
They're calling in their assists.
All right, very tense. Oh, and just a slide. Very clean play from Taco there. All right.
Yeah, that was really great by Taco. He took the lead there and then just literally ran with it.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, I'm just going to back up.
Oh, that could have been a huge punish. Still working out for him, though.
I believe that was a good break.
Yeah, but you're right. That last round was very well played by Taco, but unfortunately getting opened up here.
Yeah, this is not where he wants to be. All right, that break is going to keep him sort of out of the corner.
Actually, he kind of just put himself back in, not advancing. And both players are just jumping over each other, swapping that corner position.
Yeah, and those jump-ins have been working for both players. Both players actually trying to anti-air it unsuccessfully.
Yeah. Nice going with the lows again.
Patient play behind the ice cone. Oh, that was interesting. That almost looked like maybe he was shattering it, and so Madzin tried to jump over, but it was
thought it was his clone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you were my friend. All right, now Madzin getting out of the corner. This game is, again, entirely corner.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, his mid-screen damage, not relatively good.
Yeah.
But his corner damage is
Corner game,
insane.
one of, if not the best in the game.
And Taco with that necessary break. He's going to, okay, at least when he sets up the ice cone, he's going to have enough time to get
nice
that stand
spacing there. I like Taco's play here, but Madsen's going to take that. I like what he was trying to establish. He was trying to establish the spacing. Unfortunately, I mean, there was times when Madzin would slide in to close the distance, and Taco was that perfect punish distance, but he wouldn't get a punish. He just kind of sat there and let Madzin get in for free.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is a match of two very different styled Sub-Zero players.
Right.
We have Taco, who's playing a very defensive Sub-Zero.
Kind of the traditional, if you will.
Yeah, yeah, traditional, more of what we saw in Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
But then we have Madzin with his signature aggression.
Like hyper-aggressive sub, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in the last game when Taco had the life lead, he would run away. When Madzin had the life lead, he would just keep rushing down.
That's the beautiful thing about fighting games, Chef.
Yeah.
The same character can be played so many different ways.
Oh, infinitely.
Oh,
ooh,
nice air
doesn't get
there.
the conversion.
All right, now we're
Ooh,
seeing,
no, he stood
that's
up
going to
into
convert
it.
still.
Gets the hard knockdown. That's a long enough
Again.
knockdown. Oh no,
Oh,
misses
drop.
the shatter combo. That would have been huge. All right, again, hard knockdown from Madzin. Madzin really likes using that as an ender.
There we go, using the armor to get through. That is unsafe. I really like both players very intelligently. As soon as one clone comes out, he's like, you know what, if you're going to clone, I'm going to clone.
Yeah, I mean, they're reacting to the clone
Yeah.
with the clone. I mean, it keeps them safe.
Round 2.
But Taco's going to end up in the corner again. Most of the match has been played on the right side of the
Yeah.
stage. I don't even remember what's on the left side anymore. Oh, and that shatter, that's a really big thing. Is
nice
whoever's
conversion.
winning those shatter trades is getting huge advantages.
Yes.
And here we go, Taco with the corner pressure. Oh, that was a great jump
Madzin,
back
though,
by
and he also
Madzin.
has full bar. This is a very dangerous situation for Taco, and it's not going to work. 2 hits.
Very nice. He timed that perfectly. That is a hard one to stuff the armor on because it's so fast, but Madzin played it perfectly.
So something about the clone is some of the higher hitbox normals actually go right through the top of that clone.
Yeah, that's true, especially that jumping punch. Ooh, nice. Catches him on the way up with that down four. Ooh, very nice. There was no damage there, but that side switch alone is big.
But again, another side switch.
Okay, until then, they hadn't hurt each other for
here
like
we
10
go.
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's trying to jump out
much
after the shatter.
damage.
Oh, he hits the dive kick. Oh, this is bad.
Taco,
He has no more meter.
Taco can do this.
Oh, that should be dead. Actually, if he blocked
If
that,
he would have blocked that,
I think
he would
could
have
have
been
punished
okay.
it for the win.
Yeah.
That was a really risky ender by Madzin. He should have just gone for maybe the clone shatter or the slide. Or
He obviously knew something we didn't.
I guess so. But close match. This is really a match of patience.
It's a game of inches. Like, they have to be very careful. They obviously both have the same tools as Catch Mustard was saying in the mirror with Lau, but this is much more of a patience game with this specific character as opposed to Lau, where he's just going and going and going in.
Yeah. I mean, especially because they both changed the game so much that it becomes a very different game than we're used to seeing. And although it may, on the surface, just look like two clones, there is so much subtle spacing within this. And I mean, you have to space a clone where they can't shatter through the clone and where they can't just EX slide you through, and you have to watch out where they're going to jump.
Right. We haven't seen a single good shatter combo in the corner yet. They've all been dropped.
That's true. And Sub-Zero is a character that it's not hard at all to do the shatter combos on.
Oh, just getting hit by the last of that string. All right.
Taco had a huge life disadvantage, but he's sort of bringing it back here.
Oh, and that's going to do it. Smart decision there by Madzin. Let's use the meter burn slide.
Yeah, but you know what? Taco.
The icy slide.
Ooh, icy slide. But Taco, he was at a huge life disadvantage in the corner in that last game, and he looked like he was just going to die there and have to start the next round in the corner.
He got out, and he opened up Madzin, but an immediate breaker.
Yeah, I mean, he managed to get out. He managed to take it back to mid-screen, switch sides, make Madzin spend meter.
Are we going to see the left side of the screen?
Looking good for him.
Oh,
Maybe.
We might. Taco going towards there.
Oh!
And there it is!
We found it! It's glorious! There's a stick!
Now,
and
the interesting thing about that stick is the fact that it can be used to somewhat get out of the clone pressure in the corner.
Yeah.
if Madzin gives him that opportunity, which I don't think he's going to try to.
I mean, you can use spend meter to give it armor,
Yeah.
and it will swing
2 hits.
really far through clone. Yeah, I mean, he can't break it with his
Yep.
setups. Oh,
nice.
can he get the conversion?
No conversion,
Oh,
though.
no.
Taco, he needs to not drop these right now. He's in a very bad situation. Being down games.
Again, the patience game here
Oh,
by Taco.
wait a second. Madzin is trying to close it out. Madzin!
All right, he's going to need one more mix-up here. He will be able to set up the clone with that 1-1-2.
Oh, he was baiting the slide.
Oh, and great way to get up by Taco. Oh, no, he can set up another ice
Oh!
clone. Oh, he escaped.
This is so close.
One more hit from either player. Oh, the standing 4. That must be an intentional bait.
This is actually very intense.
It's literally one hit, and both players are wearing.
Oh, what a
slides
slide!
under it and gets the chip down.
Taco!
Amazing! That was perfect spacing and timing, and he knew exactly what to do in that situation. Wow, he made a huge comeback from that corner position where he just looked gone.
Oh, and now Taco is starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Has him in the corner, and he's just going for safe down 4s. That, however, was a huge mistake.
That is, and now he's going to be put in the corner, and this is match point for Madzin. Oh no, he gets the full conversion off of it. Very nice bait by
Oh
Madzin.
my goodness, trading armor. And that was a beautifully well-timed jump, and he knew it was coming. That was a read all the way. And now Madzin is trying to close out this game, but we've seen Taco come back before.
This might be a good time to use the interactable. Okay, not anymore. Okay, we'll jump right into it.
Oh, still getting that slide. This could change everything. Now Madzin is in the corner, but we've seen how much these two players swap sides.
Oh, and it converts! Oh,
Oh,
no! He doesn't get the
no.
full conversion. He really needed that for that momentum. And oh,
Wait
he's
a
gonna get another
second.
chance!
Taco is refusing to die.
Will he
And
get
that
the
is
kill?
gonna do it. Oh my goodness, Taco from the brink of death twice now.
Those are those might be the 2 best comebacks of the tournament so far today.
Yeah.
And they were both in a row. That was incredible. Taco's clutch levels are off the charts
They're
right
rising, you could say.
now. Yeah. Oh man. If he keeps playing like that, he can bring this entire set back easily. Both of those were incredible. But it's looking bad for him at the start of this. I mean, Madzin's
That's not gonna work.
Oh yeah. The
We saw
problem there
Madzin try
is
to do that.
Yeah, the dive kick goes lower than the actual jump. So
Yeah.
if there's a clone in the optimal position that sub wants it, it'll still catch that dive kick.
Oh, interesting. No whiff punish there.
Ooh, the air-to-air trade. Again. The true ultimate mirror match. They're even thinking the same things. Oh, great block, but no punish. He really needs to punish that overhead and
that's
that
gonna
shatter.
do it. So much damage from Shatter when that clone is out in the corner.
I know he didn't even need to finish it up.
All those little shards.
All right, so again, match point for Madzin, but Taco, when he's
no.
down is when he plays best.
That's true. We've seen him. It's not impossible. We've seen him do it twice before, but right now, Madzin is running a clinic, finally hitting that Shadow Comber. So much
That's
damage.
going to be 45% into another clone setup, and one more mix-up could take the game for him very easily.
And that's going to be a punish.
This should
No
be
meter,
it.
this should
Taco
do it.
does not have enough meter to break.
Oh,
there was no need to do that. He could have
Oh my
killed him, but-
goodness, the style on this man.
A little bit of an unnecessary risk there, but Madzin closes it out, and you know, despite Madzin closing that out, I think those comebacks by Taco were the best play
we've
that I've
seen
seen
so
today.
far.
Yeah.
I would imagine that we would see many more coming up, but that was a good set. Unfortunately, Taco is going to be sent out of the tournament. Madzin is going to move on in the loser side of the bracket, which brings us to our next match, Jeff.
Oh, the next match. That should be another really interesting one. It's going to be Crawling Shadow versus Log.
So in the words of the immortal Brian Compton, it's going to be a real barn burner.